Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. If you could please subscribe, that would help me out. Today I wanted to show you some photos that's never been seen before. How do I know that? Because I took the photos and I want to share them with you at this time. But I need to tell you the story behind the photos of some ghosts in the Gettysburg Battlefield that I took years ago. And I just want to share them with you. My friend who I worked with called me up and wanted to know if I wanted to come to the Gettysburg Battlefield with him. He said he had a camper year-round at a local campground there, and that we would go to the battlefields at night. So I agreed. It was a February, I believe, if I remember correctly. It was cold. I think there was maybe an inch of snow on the ground or 2 inches of snow. Park didn't close till 10 p.m. during this time. So it was completely dark. Now this wasn't quite new to me because I've had issues in the past, different homes that I lived in, visiting spirits and hauntings. So I was kind of accustomed to it, but the Gettysburg Battlefield was new to me and what I could possibly find or see there. So he drove me to an area called Triangular Field, which is just around the corner from Devil's Den, if you're familiar with Gettysburg. Again, it was dark out. It's in the winter. It's probably 8 p.m. So we had a couple hours before the park closed. So we walk up to Triangular Field. We were the only people in the area. So he says, well, just start snapping pictures at anything, just anything and everything. So that's what I did. So I couldn't see anything. It was dark. But I had a digital camera. And I didn't find out what was on the camera till a day later after I got home and I downloaded all the photos that I took that night. So I could zoom in and enlarge them and see them a lot better than a 2-inch screen. So I started going to through the photos. A lot of them was just black darkness, couldn't see anything. But a couple photos really stood out. I probably took 100 photos that night, snapping them one after another. And the two photos that stood out, the first thing that I recognized, that off in the distance, there was something odd in the color. It seemed like there was an object that was standing there that was almost like a lime green, fluorescent green, off in the distance, right at the wood line. And I'm like, everything else is dark except for this. So I zoomed in closer to see what I could see. And I'll share the two photos with you. Again, they've never been seen before. I've never published them. First time on the internet. So I'll post them here so you can see them. Days later, I went back to the area, went to that location that was in the photos to see if there was anything there that could have gave off that greenish color or could have been mistaken for somebody else, and I didn't find anything other than a wood line. There was nothing else there. I want to share with you another story and photos that I've never published or no one's ever seen before of another trip to Gettysburg. This time I went to Sachs Bridge. If you're familiar with Gettysburg, you probably know Sachs Bridge. It's a covered bridge that was used by the Union troops during the Civil War and the Confederate troops during the Civil War. There's a lot of stories about the bridge, of seeing spirits there. I went there during the daytime and took the photos, and I'll post them here. The first photo is going to be the bridge. Just a normal day at the bridge. There's nothing in the photo. I just wanted to put it there for a comparison of the next photo that I'm going to show you. If you look through the window on the bridge, and I'll have it circled, you can see there's someone there. Again, it's kind of white or greenish, and it looks like they're looking through the opening on the bridge. I'll circle it here so you can see it. Again, this has never been published. So I hope you enjoyed these videos, and join me on the next adventure. I have many stories about Gettysburg and many stories about other locations that I've gone to, including photos, EVPs, and I hope you'll come along. So please subscribe. Have a good day.